The 1980s were bold, glamorous and unforgettable, and the perfumes were no exception. Perfume wasn't just a finishing touch, it was your signature, your calling card, your presence before you even walked into the room. These are the icons that defined an era, the scents you'd catch in the air long after she'd left the room. Today, we're counting down 10 1980s perfumes that were every woman's signature scent. Stick around until number 1, because it's one of the most beloved scents of the entire decade, a true icon that still turns heads today. Samsara by Guerlain. Kicking off our list at number 10 is Samsara by Guerlain, launched in 1989. Samsara is a lush woody oriental masterpiece blending jasmine, sandalwood, ylang-ylang and vanilla. It was sensual, spiritual and grand, perfectly capturing the late 80s fascination with exoticism and luxury. For many women, Samsara became their ultimate signature scent, warm, memorable and deeply personal. Even today, one spray can fill a room and transport you back to an era of elegance, mystery and unforgettable nights. Odyssey by Avon. At number 9, we're taking a dreamy journey with Odyssey by Avon, launched in 1981. This was Avon's answer to the growing love for romantic, airy florals, and they nailed it. Odyssey combined fresh aldehydes, delicate florals, and a soft musky base, making it light yet feminine. It quickly became a favorite for everyday wear, especially among women who wanted to smell pretty without overpowering a room. For many, Odyssey was the scent of first loves, handwritten letters and satin blouses, a gentle breeze of nostalgia bottled up. Creation by Ted Lapidus. At number 8, we step into pure 80s culture with Creation by Ted Lapidus, launched in 1984. This perfume wasn't shy, it was a statement piece. Creation is a green floral chypre bursting with aldehydes, galbanum, jasmine, rose and a mossy base. It was sharp, chic and powerful, much like the shoulder-padded suits of the decade. This was the fragrance of the career woman, striding through the city, briefcase in hand, making her mark. Bold, distinctive, unforgettable. Trussardi for Women by Trussardi. Coming in at number 7 is Trussardi for Women, released in 1982. Italian to its core, this fragrance embodied understated luxury and impeccable tailoring. It opened with bright aldehydes and citrus, followed by a complex heart of florals and a leathery, musky base. Trussardi for Women was both elegant and confident, like a perfectly tailored trench coat. It became a signature scent for women who wanted to smell sophisticated, expensive and unique, without screaming for attention, a quiet power move. Imari by Avon. At number 6, we have a true Avon classic, Imari, launched in 1985. With its deep, sensual notes of spices, woods, amber and florals, Imari quickly became the go-to evening fragrance for countless women. The name comes from Imari porcelain, beautiful, intricate, timeless, and the perfume captured that essence. Imari felt exotic yet familiar, elegant yet approachable. For many, this was the scent of special nights out, glamorous dinners or moments when they wanted to feel undeniably feminine. Mulgriff by Calvin. Halfway through our list at number 5 is Mulgriff by Calvin. Although it first launched in 1946, Its 1980s revival brought it roaring back into women's vanity tables worldwide. This is a bright, green floral chypre with bergamot, gardenia, jasmine, and oak moss. It had that sharp, elegant French edge that cut through the heavy, sweet fragrances of the era. In the 80s, Margriff became the signature of elegant women with classic taste, the ones who paired silk scarves with smart blazers and had a touch of Paris in their stride. Ombre Rose by Jean-Charles Brosseau. At number 4, we're wrapped in soft femininity with Ombre Rose, launched in 1981. This perfume was a gentle yet unforgettable powdery floral with rose, honey, vanilla, and musk. It had a nostalgic, romantic aura, like opening an antique vanity drawer filled with lace, letters, and pressed flowers. Ombre Rose became a beloved signature scent for women who adored timeless elegance. And to this day, a single whiff can transport you straight back to a pastel 80s bedroom with floral wallpaper and vanity mirrors framed in soft light. Bijan for Women by Bijan. Sliding into number 3 is Bijan for Women, released in 1986. Bold, glamorous, and unapologetically 80s, just like the designer himself. This is a rich floral oriental scent with honey, tuberose, ylang-ylang, amber, and sandalwood. It was lush, warm, and demanded attention. Bijan came in that distinctive donut-shaped bottle, and for many women, it became their signature power fragrance. Worn to parties, offices, and everywhere in between, it was luxury and confidence in one golden spritz. Red Door by Elizabeth Arden. At number 2, we have a fragrance that became synonymous with glamour. Red Door by Elizabeth Arden, launched in 1989. This floral powerhouse combined rose, jasmine, honey, carnation, and musk into a dramatic, luxurious bouquet. Red Door was elegant, opulent, and instantly recognizable. It was the evening signature scent for countless women, the kind that turned heads the moment they entered the room. Whether at a dinner party, the theatre, or a big night out, Red Door said, "I've arrived." Obsession by Calvin Klein. And at number 1, no 1980s list would be complete without Obsession by Calvin Klein, launched in 1985. If one fragrance could define the mood of the 1980s, it would be this. With its intoxicating blend of spicy cinnamon, amber, incense, vanilla, and oak moss, it wrapped the wearer in a warm, magnetic aura that lingered for hours, sometimes days. For countless women, this was their signature. A spritz before a night out, and they were transformed, confident, daring, unforgettable. Even today, just one whiff can take you right back to the glamour, the drama, and the heat of the 1980s. And there you have it, 10 unforgettable 1980s perfumes that were every woman's signature scent. Each of these fragrances tells a story of confidence, romance, and unforgettable moments. Which of these iconic scents did you or someone you know wear back in the day? Or which one would you love to bring back now? Let's chat in the comments. I love hearing your vintage perfume memories. If you enjoyed this nostalgic journey, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss another vintage fragrance countdown. Until next time, keep your memories close and your perfume even closer.